It's my pleasure to welcome you guys to another interesting class in CorelDraw logo design 3D step-by-step tutorial. And in today's video, you're going to learn how to create this powerful 3D logo using CorelDraw. But before I dive into the tutorial, if you are very new to this channel, please remember to subscribe to the channel for more tutorials like this. With that being said, so let's dive into the tutorial and see how you can create this 3D logo using CorelDraw. So let's begin. First step to take is to go to your toolbar right here. Make sure you choose your rectangle. Having chosen your rectangle, you can press Ctrl key down to draw a perfect rectangle. Then you can always come to the Home tab right here and control the size of the rectangle. Type in 400 for the width and type in 400 for the height. And press Enter key on your keyboard. Okay, so you can press P to centralize. Next thing we need to do is to make a corner at a point right here. For you to do that, you have to go to your Home tab toolbar again, select your shape tools. So when you select your shape tools, then you have to come right here, press Shift key on your keyboard and select this node, then you drag. Then you can come to the Home tab right here, type in 80. Press Enter key on your keyboard. You're going to have stuff like this. Next thing you want to do is to right click on your keyboard, press down Ctrl key and drag. This allows you to make a duplicate, then release with your right click and click on copy here. Next thing you want to do is to come down below right here, click and hold down and choose your Smart Fit tools. After you choose your Smart Fit tools, you just have to feed one point. Then click on this shape and delete. Then you can bring out your shape out of the rectangle and come down below here, come to the rectangle here, press delete key. Then you can fall back to the shape again and come down below here, right click to remove stroke. Next thing you want to do is to apply color fill to this particular shape. For you to do that, you just have to come down below right here, click and hold down and make sure you choose Smart Fit tools. Make sure you choose Interactive Fit tools. Having chosen your Interactive Fit tools, you have to come to the Home tab here, click on Fountain Fill. So when you choose Fountain Fill, you just have to drag from the top to the bottom and press Shift key on your keyboard. So I'm going to copy the color from the existing one. I'm going to click on here and copy the color. The color I use for this logo is dark blue and cyan. Next thing you want to do is to fall back to the logo shape and press Ctrl plus to zoom out the entire shape. Next thing you want to do is to press Ctrl key down and right click and drag and make sure it snaps to the shape. Then you release it with your right click and make sure you click on copy here. Make duplicate of this by spell Ctrl R into 7 places. Once you are able to make a duplicate into 7 places, next thing you need to do is to select this one right here. Select this one and press Shift key, select this one and press Shift key and press Delete key on your keyboard. Next thing you want to do is to press Ctrl minus to zoom in to the entire shape. Next thing you want to do is to select everything. And then you can take it to one side. Next thing you need to do is to select one of the shape and press Ctrl D to make a duplicate. Then you have to take it for one side. At this point here, we need to make a cutout from this duplicate. For you to do that, go back to your toolbar, select your rectangle, and draw a perfect rectangle. Then press Shift key and select the logo shape. Then come to the Home tab here and make sure you look for Intersect. Then come back to the rectangle and press Delete key on your keyboard. So you can select the cutout from the shape and take it to the main logo shape right here. Next thing you want to do is to select this one and delete. Then you can press Ctrl plus to zoom out the entire shape. Okay, so next thing you want to do is to make sure you snap this. But before that, you have to come to the Home tab right here. Make sure you choose Mirror Vertical and Mirror Horizontal. Okay, next thing you want to do is to make sure you snap this at the top right here. Then you need to make a duplicate of this. Press Ctrl D on your keyboard. Then you have to take the duplicate to this point here and make sure it snaps. Then the next thing you have to do is to go back to your interactive field, and you can just adjust the transparency of the gradient. Next thing you need to do is to right click on the shape, go to Other, then Back of Layer or Back of Page. Next thing to do is to press Ctrl minus to zoom in, Ctrl minus to zoom in. So you have stuff like this. Next thing you want to do is to select everything and come to the Home tab right here and make sure you choose Group. Next thing you need to do is to fall back to the logo shape, double click on the logo shape to bring out the rotation pane. Then you have to snap to at the bottom right here. Next thing you want to do is to go to your Home tab right here, go to Window, from Window go to Dockers, then from Dockers go to Transform. Then at the point here, make sure you type in 90. Come down here and make sure you write 4 and click on Apply. Then you can come back to the Transform and close stop. You can press Ctrl minus to zoom in. Then you have to select the logo shape and press Shift key and select the second one. Press Shift key and select the third one. Press Shift key and select the fourth shape. Then you can drag them out. You can fall back on this and press Delete key on your keyboard. Next thing you want to do is to select all these shapes and adjust them one after the other.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, push hand to the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but I was exposed to fear.
Next thing you want to do is to press Ctrl minus to zoom in. The next thing you need to do is to select everything. Then come to the Home tab here and click on Group. Then you can press Shift key and adjust your logo shape. Next thing you want to do is to double click on the logo shape to bring out a rotation pane. Then come to the Home tab right here and type in 45 degrees. Press Enter key on your keyboard. So you can adjust the logo shape more and press P to centralize. Next thing you need to do is to go back to your toolbar and select your circle. Then draw a circle at the bottom of the logo for you to create a drop shadow. Select back color and go to your transparent, select your transparent features and make sure you choose Fontaine. From Fontaine, choose Ecliptical. Then you can also increase your transparency. Press Shift key and select the logo shape and press C to align. Next thing you want to do is to select everything Shift key and select the logo shape and then press C to align. Next thing you want to do is to press Ctrl J to group everything together. You can resize your logo more based on exactly what you are looking for. Lastly, you can come to the home toolbar right here, double click on the rectangle to create a page border. Finally, you can apply color to your logo background. You can come down right here and remove the stroke of the logo background. So guys, this is how you can create a professional 3D realistic logo using your CorelDraw step-by-step tutorial. I hope you guys find value for this video. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a big thumb up, and also don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials like this in CorelDraw. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only